quick pop up, and I'm like running extremely behind. So, one package of mini tea that are going on. I live in my village, and my village is a military community. There's people in my lobby right now, so just for I got a darn key. Um, so for just privacy reasons, the phone's gonna be down. For sake, since I'm here, I'm gonna check my mailbox. Just bear with me.
Right. So I had to wait to send it. So it had been Tuesday. And you told me
that was a bit crazy. But hey CQ, hey Shelby. So that is my only place here in our village to I'm gonna put this down for just a second, to drop off for USPS. So I decided I'd let y'all see. Yes, I know I'm live. I'm kind of giving like a breakdown for a few people what it's really like to ship things, because there's a few people I've dealt with, not as like a seller, but more just like we're all buyers, and they're under this misconception like that they're ordering through Amazon, and it's crazy. So yeah, I know I was live, but I live in a military community, and there was some drama going on in the lobby at the post office, so I'm muted. So I have to go here really quick because I don't have enough caffeine to do today. Let's see. So I dropped one package off. I just picked up one package. I upset the clerk because, you know, the lady at the counter, because I asked for proof of me delivering the package to her. And I just cannot people today without some caffeine. I just, yeah. Thankfully, I ain't got to deal with a whole lot of people in real time. So, I don't know if I can do that without it being... with me, cool, thank you. I was like totally intense because this was supposed to be like simple deliveries to the post office, and then to the UPS store, but the UPS store is a 15-minute drive. And then my other phone, so I have two phones. My other phone is going off. It's my birthday. And I haven't responded to anyone other than my husband today because I've been trying to get things set up.
Is this all for you?
Yes.
156. Would you like that receipt?
Please. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Maybe I need a GoPro, but I might have one in storage down in South Central Kansas. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I think that's where it's at. So, I should totally know when I'm expecting something to go really simple. It probably is not going to. But I figured I'd do it live really quick so people could see what others do in order to get a package out. And when sellers, especially on YouTube, when resellers and consistent resellers, we're talking people, this is their full-time job. When they come on and they're like, hey, you know, this is real life. I'm real behind the camera. And all the good stuff that goes with it. People can see. I don't know any actual sellers, but I'm sure there are some that charge for essentially shipping and handling. So any packaging materials, their gas expenses. Like for me, I have to drive to a whole nother community in order to get packages out when they go through UPS, and I'm not complaining. Typically I piggyback that trip with things I need to get from the store, because the store I just went into is the only one in my village other than 2 convenience stores, and none of them even carry produce. So it's not a huge deal, but yeah. I don't think anyone else is on here, so. I think everybody got bored while I was waiting to drop a package off and get a receipt for it. So how's everybody's day? CQ, if you can hear me, you did amazing. I totally enjoyed your segment on Bells last night. That was incredible. I had fun. Probably leave this one on, even though I'm kind of annoyed that it didn't go as quickly as I thought. I figured I'd go into the post office, drop the package, get the receipt, check my mail, possibly have a package or 2. There's no key, so things are still, you know, in the process of getting here. And then go drop off these other 2 packages. Grab a couple things I absolutely need to have for this afternoon's show, and then head home and have some lunch so I don't have angry issues. So for all y'all in New York, I know there's a few of you, y'all know Manhattan as the Big Apple, or New York City as the Big Apple. We have in Manhattan, Kansas, and it's known as the Little Apple. And and that's where I'm going to drop off these packages at. I can't interact right now, I'm sorry. I'm driving. You guys are up in a cup holder thing. Well, it's like a dash cam holder. For those of you that have asked about just the butterfly queen, and if we live together, no, we live this distance from each other. She lives over here in the Little Apple. I won't be able to see who comes on, so unless you say, oh, howdy, how's it going? It's shipping day. I will have at least one more shipping day after this. But this is my majority of them. I actually had one that I was able to get out before today. So when y'all buy from me, I pack your boxes or whatever it might be, and then I invoice you. So when I invoice you, you can bet that your package is ready to go to whatever carrier that it's going through. And today I had one with USPS, and I chose to drop it off at the Village USPS because the one over here in the Little Apple's on the other side of town. And I honestly I don't feel like dealing with the traffic. So I spent a couple, like 3-4 minutes in there. And then I have 2 that are going to the US or UPS store. Yeah, that was kind of red. At least, you know. But I mean, it didn't run the red light, it was yellow. But it was definitely red before I got through it. So, yeah, the last, I would say 2 weeks, I've noticed it, and it's not on one channel or even 2, it's on multiple channels. And it's different circles of people that are selling and buying. And so, I mean, I'm sure it's like a huge thing. I'm like really new to selling on YouTube. But I've noticed it more in the last 2 weeks of people, I guess, I don't know. You know, when I'd order online, I didn't take into account what effort went into my package getting packed and sent to me, unless I bought from someone. Now, if I bought from someone like on other platforms, which I've done several times, um, you know, but like if it's Amazon or something, I just assume, it's somewhere else. But at least people I buy from on YouTube, they're resellers, and not everybody is like everybody's their own individual, obviously, and they have their way of doing things. Some people pack and then invoice, some people invoice and then pack. I pack and then I invoice because it's just easier for me to do it that way and to keep things straight. But, there's a lot that, there are those sellers that are a hot mess all the time. I think I'm a hot mess today. Part of that's low caffeine, a little sleep, and trying to be everything everyone else outside of social expects me to be or need me to be in that moment. And so, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna get a nap in today, but I'm going to try to be as prepared as I can be, which I will be. Most of the stuff's already ready. I just got some organization I need to finish. Typically, I do Facebook lives, and I usually do them on my private group. But today I figured I'd give some insight, at least for me. Wasn't expecting a few things to be what they were, but of what it is, at least from my perspective, on getting packages out, at least from the point I leave my house. And this is just for 3 packages, so. And, all fairness, it should be pretty simple. Just go drop them off. definitely there's resellers in this community. I mean, not that there wouldn't be, but there definitely is, because every time I come to drop packages off, there's people with significant amounts of packages they're delivering. Hello. I need to drop these off.
Absolutely.
And I need a receipt, please.
It doesn't look like fingers at all. See that thing? Yeah, I thought that was fingers. Oh, I feel for you.
Here you go, ma'am. Thank you
Thank
for coming.
you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
So we're like almost 28 minutes in. If you minus 30 minutes off, it's what, 24 minutes, 25 minutes, give or take. And let's drop off 3 packages, 1 with SPS and 2 with the UPS. I've dropped off more packages than that all at once, but today's simple. Hey, Bill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will check Discord. Honestly, I only installed Discord, got set up, and I haven't done anything else with it. I've got to ask my teenager or my adult kids how to really use that, because I've never used it before, but they have for years, so I will definitely check there too. But that's shipping for me from my village to here. So y'all have a good day. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Y'all are amazing. I mean, just genuinely being yourselves and just being yourselves, being kind is an incredible gift. So thank you. We'll catch you all later. I've got one stuff to do, and then I gotta get back and get ready for this afternoon. Let's see now. How do I close this out? We're gonna see if I can figure this out. It's the first time I went live on my mobile, so I'm not sure.